of climate change problems that we have to handle. My president is one of the envoys for climate change in the world. Now, most people don't know that in Africa, we are the least polluters of the environment in terms of hydrocarbons. Only 5% of the total hydrocarbon emission comes from Africa. Our Chinese friend will know that they are the highest polluters, 26%. US, 24%. The whole of Europe, 12%. Nigeria will be happy to know that you are 0.4%. And I'm sure Ghana would like to know that it's only 0.1%. This shows you the level of development. You see, the less pollutants you put in the environment, but it depends upon the quality of power we are using today. I don't want to bore you some more, but I just want to say that I'm so delighted that we've managed to get these very eminent people to come to share with us the importance of us taking the bull by the horns, and more power to you, Governor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Ayesu, for shedding more light on the solar potential of the African continent. We definitely and certainly should be doing more to harness this source of energy, particularly for the rural communities that are off-grid. Now, of course, time has become our #1 enemy, but I imagine that one or two in our audience have been itching to have the opportunity to make a comment or pose a question, so we shall allow that. At this point, let me invite those of you in the audience who wish to take the floor to do so, also reminding you to be as brief as possible in your comments. The floor is now open to the audience.
Okay, hello.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. My name's Stuart Moore. I've come over here from the UK. I've listened to everything this morning, and what strikes me is the last panelist that spoke by far illustrated the point of what is achievable in Nigeria. And Nigeria can achieve exactly what he says. The problem I find with the political base is the fact that they can talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. What we must do is get on and achieve things by given dates, like you would if you were running a business. So what I would like to ask the panel is how can they give advice, if it's needed, to the Nigerian government to set specific targets to do the simple things in life, like provide basic power to everybody that's entitled to have it, to improve the education, the environment, and the well-being of Nigeria. What's your solution and what are your timelines? Thank you.
Chair, I train Nigerians in the energy sector, and I have to say, youths here
are amongst the most vibrant in the world. They are wonderful. And I want to say, this governor is very visionary because he knows that youth empowerment in this area is critical. Now, I want to say also, expatriate companies coming here don't always consider skills and technology transfer to be important. Now, I ask everyone here, with all these wonderful projects, consider the youths of Nigeria, because they are wonderful, they need technology, and they need skills, and they need employment. Thank you.
First of all, let me be the first lady to speak in the panel as well. Just to say that thank you very much for the panel. You've brought fantastic points, and I think that women are left behind at the moment. I think the women would be able to get more involved in all the issues that you've discussed. And also to congratulate the governor for allowing all of us to actually get a great opportunity to actually accelerate this kind of energy and environment and investment forum. Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right.
Right, good afternoon. My name is Anita Ali. I work with Enugu State Broadcasting Service. Yes, a lot of things have been said here today, like tolerance and dialogue for Nigerians and the whole of that. And the Chinese man, I can't remember his name, but he said, if you want to walk far, you work together, you walk alone. Sorry, if you want to walk fast, you walk alone. And if you want to walk far, you work together. And I'm trying to see Nigeria that we have every resources, we have all the natural resources in Nigeria and everything that needs to make energy work perfectly well in Nigeria. But I don't really know the problem of Nigeria. Like the other man said, we don't always walk the talk. Okay, my question is, do you think that proactiveness is our problem in this country or corruption? Because if I can't get the answer from Nigerians, maybe the experts will tell us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Moderator, sir.
Well, apparently there's still there's a gentleman there. You have the floor, please.
Good afternoon, good morning, Chairman, and all the distinguished guests. My name is Sunny, the Global CEO of Rise and Sell UK. The question I want to ask, this forum is a brilliant forum that has actually brought a lot of awareness in terms of what Africa needs to be up to. Yes, energy is a sustainable one at that. It's a way forward that we actually turn Africa and in terms of Nigeria, turning Nigeria into made in Nigerian product rather than buy in Nigerian product. The way forward is, having collected all the information, how then do we commoditize it? How then do we translate this into action? So that not just the lip, but also the feet at the same time.
Thank you for the various comments and questions. I will turn to the panel, the eminent panel, to see if there's any member who wishes to make, to react or to make a statement at this point. But let me also say that there will be more focused sessions this afternoon, and some of the issues that you have raised can be dealt with in depth in those focus sessions. So any takers at this point? Frankly, the observations have been of a general nature. They're well noted. I think in the focus sessions this afternoon, specific issues that have been raised can be dealt with in greater detail. So therefore, what is left for me to do at this point is first and foremost to thank our distinguished and eminent panelists for their thought-provoking contributions the sharing of experiences that they have engaged in,